Hello everyone, I'm going to be going over homework number 8, number 32. State whether the null hypothesis should be rejected on the basis of the given p-value. Now the p-value is 0.001, our alpha is 0.05, and we're dealing with a one-tailed test. So let's go over to the whiteboard. So as number 32 states, we're going to be rejecting or not rejecting HO or the null hypothesis. So let's write down what we know. We know that our p-value is equal to 0.01, and we know that our alpha is going to equal to 0.05. So before we solve this, let me show you a way how we can solve this. So the way we're going to be solving this is by p-value versus alpha. And the way this is represented is like this. P-value is less than or equal to alpha, or p-value is greater than alpha. Now, what p-value is less than or equal to alpha means is that we're going to reject the hypotheses. Now, over here on the p-value is greater than alpha, that means we do not or don't reject it. Don't reject the null hypotheses. So with that out of the way, let's apply this to the homework. So there's two ways we can do this. We can check if the p-value is greater than alpha, or we can check if the p-value is less than or equal to alpha. So I'll go over both, but let's start with this one. So check if p-value is greater than alpha. So we know that our numbers are 0.001 and 0.05. So let's put them in their respective places, and that would give us this. 0.01 greater than 0.05. Now we're going to check this, and as you can see right here, I underlined it. That means that the second decimal place is 5 over here on the alpha side, and over here it's 0. So that means this whole thing is considered to be false, as represented by the X sign. So that means we reject it. So over here, if we check if the p-value is less than or equal to alpha, which is another way of solving this, we put the numbers in their respective places, 0.01 less than or equal to 0.05. Since it is less than, that means this whole statement is correct, which means, as shown here, we reject it. So we reject it. So here's all the work, and our answer is alpha, reject. Have a good day.